Hello everyone, it's Wale Ladipo here. Why do I think that you should not get a full electric at the moment? Why do I think that the world, especially the world around here, the United Kingdom, is not yet ready for full electrification? By the way, subscribe straight away because there's a whole bunch of videos I'm going to be putting out there that will be useful. Now, I believe that if you travel a lot, you should be patient. Don't go for electric yet if your work involves a lot of traveling. Because I've had my EQC, by the way, I'm driving an EQA right here. I'm just test driving this EQA. Now, I've had an EQC for about 4 months now, and I travel quite a bit with my work. So what I found out is that these charging infrastructures are not up to the task yet. At the moment, they're inadequate. They don't serve the population of people who are always on the road. Now, if your work demands a lot of traveling with little time for respite, little time for resting, for finding, for anything. You just want to go out and sleep at night, maybe in one hotel or whatever, get on in the morning again. It's like little time to spend 30 minutes, 40 minutes, or even 1 hour charging. You might want to keep your diesel car a bit longer. There's no need to rush. We are not ready yet. We're not even close, trust me, regarding the infrastructures out there. Now, I just returned from Glasgow. I was in Glasgow for about four days. And this is August. And remember, August is holiday time. So I got to the Gretna Green service station where my Mercedes has asked me to charge. And you could not believe what I found there. A whole bunch of holiday makers, cars everywhere. And all the charging points were filled up. And I saw for the first time electric cars queuing to charge. Remember, this is not like a 2-minute petrol fill-up. This is about at least 30 minutes. And if you start to queue for 30 minutes, for 40 minutes, hoping that somebody will finish 40 minutes later, then you have a problem. What happened was that even Teslas are queuing on non-Tesla charging points because the Tesla charging points at Gretna, so they only have 4 points there. And other Teslas have taken them over. And they're so low on battery, they're not going to be there. They're not going to leave that place so soon. And we have about 3 or 4 more Teslas just waiting around, hoping that those people finish. And in other charging points, which are non-Teslas, like Ionities and I think there's one called Ecotricity, and like Charge Masters. There are Tesla cars charging there as well, and there are queues everywhere. So what I'm saying is that you should keep your current car that runs on diesel or runs on petrol if you travel a lot. The whole process that we should all electrify, we should all switch over, trust me, we're not there yet. The government might be talking about cutting the emissions, but they have to provide the infrastructure. You have to make it easier for the EV drivers to be able to charge easily. And at the moment, they are not helping us at all. Another thing is that you get ripped off with the charging fee. It's so expensive that it's actually more expensive than driving a very economic diesel car like a nice BMW 3 Series that is nice and economical. So unless you have the Mercedes Me charge, By the way, go and get my video on Mercedes May Charge. That could save you a lot of money. From 69 pence on Ionity, it drops to 25 pence. And there are a bunch of other discounts on other charging providers. So you want to make sure that you don't miss out on the discount. Oh no, I've gone the wrong way. Yes, it's the right way. So that is the reason why I said you should not switch yet if you travel a lot. If you don't travel a lot, if most of your journeys are just local journeys, it might be very perfect for you. It will be perfect for you. I think it's for those who don't travel a lot at the moment that you can charge from home. Once you've installed the wall box in your home, and you can just charge. If you get a good energy deal, you are sorted. Trust me. Most people who save will be those who work within their locality, who just use the electric cars in towns and in localities. But if you travel a lot, my advice is that hold on to your car at the moment. Or another option, have a backup. In my household, we have a backup. We have an hybrid car, which is a BMW 3 Series hybrid. And in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to be going to Exeter in Devon. I'm in Bradford here, Bradford, West Yorkshire. So it's about 280 miles to get there. But where I'm going, it's a bit it's a lot rural, and I've investigated the charging points there. They are not that great. So I tell you what, I'm not going to be going on my EQC there, and that is the drawback. Why would you get a car and can't use it all the time? The answer is because of the poor infrastructure at the moment. So I'm going to be going on the BMW, which is the hybrid version, because I can put petrol on it and forget about electrification. So the alternative is that if you travel a lot and you still want to switch to electrification, go hybrid. Trust me, go hybrid. Hybrid cars are in all the ranges, from the top AMG versions to standard versions. You can get hybrids all over the place, but a lot of them deliver up to 40 miles on pure battery before your engine kicks in. So that could be a reasonable option at the moment, while the government scrambles around to find a solution to our infrastructural issues. So that is my thought, ladies and gentlemen. What do you think? Leave your comment if you think I'm being unreasonable. But based on my own assessment as an EV owner for the last 4 months, I've realized that we're not ready for the switchover. Sometimes the charging point is broken. Nobody seems to be fixing them. And, the ones that are working, it's just... Even though if they're free, if you travel a lot and you're time constrained, you might not have time to sit down there and charge for 40 minutes. So it's logical here. Please leave your comments if you live within the Bradford area, Huddersfield area, Halifax, Ekman Wyke, Dewsbury, and all the surrounding local villages and towns and cities. You want to go to the Huddersfield Mercedes for your hybrids. I've got a good contact there, and they will give you a nice deal for your money. They will look after you for your servicing. That's where I use for my servicing, for my EQC servicing. They do a great job. I'm actually driving the EQA right now, test driving it, courtesy Huddersfield Mercedes. So give them a call and ask for Craig. Craig is the EV manager there. And even if you don't want an EV, you just want a regular car for now, give them a call. They will take care of you. So it's a pleasure sharing with you. If you've liked it, please subscribe and give it a thumbs up, and all the very best. Speak to you soon. Bye bye.